Hiya folks, Adam McCullough here. I'm with Paul, a cold Paul from United Rankcraft. Paul, how you doing? That should have warmed you up.
Absolutely fantastic. What a performance that was. So assured, fantastic use of the ball. This is Louis van Gaal football as far as I'm concerned. Three at the back, but the players have now got to the point where they're actually educated into the system. So you see Young dropping back to become part of the back three when Paddy McNair's off playing libero in the first half, essentially. Like he had an amazing first. They spent a good portion of it in their half, and the cover was there, basically. I mean, Newcastle were pretty terrible, but I do think the system helped them to be terrible, essentially.
Paddy McNair, I was sitting there watching him thinking, the last time I saw you, mate, you got hooked off at Southampton because you were all over the place. But it seems Southampton has been the only game where he's been poor. Absolutely. He's been fantastic for us.
It's so beautiful to see, and like I don't watch a ton of the reserves, but I know that everyone that does was surprised by the emergence of McNair, basically. And you know, he was hooked at Southampton, but I can't remember what was it. No, it wasn't Villa. It was the last home game where Van Gaal brings him on at a sub right at the end of the game, Liverpool game, of course. And this beautiful gesture boosts the kid's confidence, and he comes on and puts that performance in when he's been hooked off before half-time. I mean, that is really remarkable, and he looked very assured. And I've got this pet theory that the back three works much, much better when Phil Jones is part of it, because he's really playing his role. Yeah, fantastic. Like them two bursting runs.
Yeah. You got a nosebleed after the
It was very exciting. Like he did like look incredible, and then like, oh wait a minute, what do I do at this point? You know, but yeah, it's beautiful.
Who was your man of the match today?
This is someone asked me that already. It's a really difficult question to answer. It's terrible, but I don't want to give it to Rooney, but I feel like I kind of have to.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it to Falcao for me.
When that was my first response when I was asked that assist. I mean,
what a pass!
Oh, and he definitely meant it, right? We can all agree on that.
Peel off, watch his line.
Yeah.
And then pick Rooney. And even for the...
All right, Mata. I'm happy to give it to Mata. This gentleman that just walked past said that's who should have it. So, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a beautiful ball from him as well. And, like, given the amount of stick that he's had, when we've got a lot of possession, he is incredible. Like, given that the pace was not exactly there, to unlock the defence 3 times...
Do you think we've got the Mata, that Chelsea Mata? You think we've got him at his best here?
I mean, today, yeah. I think it's a complicated question, but I do think like he benefits when the structure's working, when the system's working, when there's movement up ahead of him. Falcao and Van Persie partnered up better today. I was trying to work out what formation we were playing. It's basically like a 3-3-2-2 today. Like, that's weird, but beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to win the league.
Oh, God, not another one! Disclaimer, I didn't say that. Anyway, we're off. Get your comments in below. See you later.